Over 95% of the oceans has yet to be explored by the human race, meaning more of space has been discovered than our own oceans. Fascinating. Alright, now let's get started. This video is regarding the trial decision of Citizens United versus the Federal Election Committee. This court case debates the limitations on corporate spending on political campaigns. Citizens United is the conservative non-profit organization that came out with the film Hillary, the movie. This film talked about how Hillary was not fit to be president, let alone in the government. But more importantly, it had a $5 million budget that was funded entirely by Citizens United. This leads to the question, how much money is too much? When corporations donate money to political candidates, it becomes hard not to notice the alternative motives behind supporting a particular contestant. All political candidates get funding from corporate sponsors. The only question is, to what extent are they receiving this money? Since we're talking about the funding behind Hillary the movie, let's take a closer look at how much George Bush received from corporations. Having the $5 million from the film to begin with, he also received over $6 million from large investment banks throughout his campaign process. If we give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that those were his only other contributions, that would total a conservative estimated amount of $11 million in donations. Now, how would someone be expected to remain unbiased in their decision making and not benefit the companies that just gave them $11 million? To think about it from a college student's perspective, let's take a look at a few things $11 million could buy us. $11 million is the estimated value of 7 houses on Greek Row. Well, that is, before they decided to allow 80 boys live in there and destroy the interiors. This car would be pretty fun to drive around campus. Now imagine having 150 of them. You could hand out Mercedes-Benz to your friends like they were candy. Literally. 750 Arizona residents could receive free tuition for a year, all expenses paid for, with no worries about financial problems, and could have the opportunity to focus and improve their future. Need a tech upgrade? Let's check out laptops. This new MacBook is pretty cool. But why buy one when you can buy enough for the entire freshman class? $11 million would be enough to buy over 7,000 MacBook Pros, when almost every college student struggles to buy one. Last but not least, $11 million can buy you the Science and Engineering Library. Yeah, you can just have it. Not sure what you can do with it. You could turn it into a dorm room castle, or just have an entire library to yourself because you can. But it's there, and it's yours now, so get creative with it. So if someone were to give you that much money, whether it's for your political campaign or your personal life, would you not change the decisions you make to benefit those people? Think about it. And if you want to make a change, go to movetoamend.org to learn more about this issue and how you can get involved.